let's get started. But today we're going to start a little differently. Today we're going to start with a pop quiz. All right, so here it is. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, what is the #1 cause of automobile accidents? Is it A, drunk driving or driving under the influence, B, speeding, C, reckless driving or road rage, or D, distracted driving? That's right. If you guess D, distracted driving, you are absolutely correct. So today we're talking about focus. And I gave you that stat or that quiz for one reason. When you think about it, if you're behind the wheel of a car and you become distracted with other things, it is a life or death matter. But I'm actually want to talk about getting distracted from your goal, taking your focus off the success that you desire, off the greatness is within you that you're on the road to discover. So let's talk about some things that are important and things that happen as a result of losing focus and being distracted. So the first thing is when you're distracted, when you lose focus, you take your eyes off the prize. Keeping your eyes on the prize is very important, very critical to your success. You have to be driven, you have to be focused, you have to set goals and create a plan to accomplish them. All right, so along with keeping your eyes on a prize, the second thing is you have to eliminate the people who are around you that can distract you and take your focus off your goals and your greatness. Now listen, I know when we say that, we usually think about the haters. We're not only talking about the haters. Be honest, the haters are typically easy to see. We can see them from a mile away. Yep, that hater over there, I see you. Let me, 2 haters over there trying to hide, but I caught you. Wait, one, I think there's you, sir, in the back with the hat. Yep, sir, you're a hater. I see you. Can't hide. Listen, it's easy to find the haters. But I'm talking about the people that are close to you, your friends, your family members, the people that have your ear. They can really be close to you and maybe not even maliciously distract you. Maybe it's just their own fear, their own negativity. Just, man, you sure you want to start that business right now? It's kind of tough out there, man. The economy is tough, man. It might not be the best time. Man. You might want to stay where you're at. And I know you're in school, you're doing well, but you sure you want to go for that doctorate? I mean, you're the first person in your family to even go to college. Why don't you just get a little bachelor's and just keep it moving? Don't worry about that doctorate. Let the next generation do that. Or maybe somebody telling you know what, listen, you're in your 40s. You sure you want to go back to school? Might just want to stay where you at, man. You got a good job. Just raise your family. Just keep it moving. Don't worry about going back to school. Now you're too old for that. These are the things that people say to you. They're close to you. And over time, you maybe even have some self-doubts. Like, maybe they're right. Maybe I'm too old to go back to school. Or maybe I should just get a bachelor's. Or starting a business is tough, and I don't know if I can do it. They say 50% of all small businesses fail within the first 5 years, and I don't want to be that stat. And then you lose focus. You, again, take your eyes off the prize, and the goals that you had in front of you, you're no longer reaching for them because you let other people, their negativity, their fear, their worry bring you down. All right, so my third and final point is we have to be patient. And if you think about it, patience is important in all areas of our lives. But unfortunately, we live in this instant gratification, this right now, this microwave society where everybody wants everything immediately. I remember back in the day, if you wanted a baked potato, you grab the potato, you would clean it, put a little Crisco on there, wrap it in aluminum foil, poke some holes in it, preheat the oven to 350, put it in the oven, and about 35 minutes later, you pull it out, maybe unloosen the foil on there so that top can get a little crust on there, put it back in for 5 or so minutes. Total, with preparation, you're talking about 45 minutes to an hour, but you got a nice, good potato. Nowadays, grab a potato, wash it off, wrap it in paper towel. You ain't got to do any work after that. You just go to the microwave. Let me see. Oh, potato. Hit the potato button. 2 minutes later, 2.5 minutes later, whatever the time frame is, you got your baked potato right there. So we want everything to happen right now. But if you really have goals set in front of you and you're focused, then you'll wait. You'll just continue to walk. You'll continue to press forward, keeping on moving on towards your goal, recognizing that eventually I will accomplish the things that I set out to accomplish. As I close, I'm going to close this out with a little analogy. And we're going to talk about the carrot on the stick. Now listen, I don't know if this was actually practiced, something that was actually done. I know what the story means and how it's utilized as a metaphor. But I don't know. I wasn't there. I didn't write the story, so I don't know. But the way it's talked about is the carrot on the stick is when a farmer wanted to have his donkey move in a direction and continue to move forward, not stop, he would have a stick with a carrot dangling in front of him. And that carrot was what the donkey desired. It was what he wanted. So as long as it was in front of him and he still wanted it, he would continue to move forward. So he'd just move on. He would just move on, moving forward. Because what he wanted was right there in front of him. Didn't look sideways, didn't look directly at what was in front of him, and it kept moving. And we need to apply that to our lives. We need to make whatever our goals are, whatever our plans are, the things that we want, the success that we have in front of us, we need to make that the carrot. Keep it in front of us, keep pushing towards it, never take our eyes off it. Don't allow other people to distract us from it, and be patient while we're going to get it.